A woman walked through the streets carrying a torch in one hand and a bucket of water in the other. When asked why, she said she wanted to burn heaven and douse hell, so that people would finally love God for God alone. That woman was Rabia of Basra. And that single act, or the story of it, cracked open something that mystics across every tradition had been circling for centuries. The Sufi path has always asked a harder question than most religions dare to ask. Not are you obedient, but are you free? Free from the merchant's bargain? Behave well, receive reward. Fear punishment? Avoid it. Rabia looked at that bargain and called it what it was. Not love, not even close. She had lived through slavery, through poverty, through nights cold enough to break most people. And somewhere in that suffering, she arrived at a love that needed nothing back. The tradition tells us she would pray through the night, not asking for paradise, not trembling before fire. Just present, just burning quietly, like a lamp that forgets it is giving light. This is where her teaching touches something the Bhagavad Gita also knows. Act without craving the fruit. The Stoics said it differently. Virtue is its own reward, not a coin you spend to buy comfort later. And the Buddhist path points the same direction. Attachment to outcome. Even a beautiful outcome like heaven keeps the mind in chains. Rabia simply lived it. She did not argue theology. She carried fire through the streets. Here is what that image holds for you. First, most of what we call devotion is actually transaction. We are good because we want something. Rabia asks whether you can love without the invoice. Second, fear and hope, when they are the only reasons you act, keep you a child. The mature soul acts from the inside, not from what waits at the end of the road. And then, something quieter. The torch was not destruction. It was clarity. Burn away the bribe, and what remains is real. Try this. Once today, do one small good thing with no audience and no expected return. No mental note of your own virtue. Just the act, clean and complete. Notice what that feels like in the chest. That sensation, however faint, is what Rabia was pointing toward. If this brought you a moment of stillness, subscribe and walk this path with us. She wanted to burn heaven. Not because heaven is wrong, but because love that needs a reward is not yet love. It is only hope wearing love's face.